welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi. But you probably are new because this is my first video, so, but you could be back because you could, you know, watch other videos before this one. I don't know, but right now this is my first video ever on YouTube, so hello YouTube, what's good? Okay, so this video, since it's back to school season, is going to be like my tips for like back to school, since I've literally been back to school so many times I can't even count. Like literally I've been through high school. I went to two different high schools, so I've had like two like first days on top of like I've had like first days because it's the first day that you go back, but like I've had like actual first days where I've actually been the first day back to that school. How many times am I gonna say first? Literally first, 11, make a wish. Okay, anyways, so I've been back to school a lot. I've been to college. I had my first day of college, and then I've done that too. Like I've literally been back so many times that like this isn't even a thing anymore. Like this is just like, yeah, it's not, it doesn't faze me anymore. Actually, if I went back to school here, I'd be so nervous. And it's so funny because literally like since my camera is like so low, I literally am using my books from college because I went for early childhood. Like I literally have my books underneath this to raise it up. Okay, anyways, okay. So my first tip is like realize that you are not the only one going back to school. Like everybody there is probably, it's their first day back to school. So like that should calm your anxiety a little bit, knowing that like you're not alone. Because I feel like when I think that like I'm not the only one there, or I'm not the only one who's going through this, like it makes it feel so much like calming and less anxiety because you know that you're not the only one. So everybody there, it's their first day back too. They're probably nervous. They're probably feeling the exact same way as you. People could be from like different schools, different countries. Like you don't even know. Since I was literally back to college, like these people are from, my roommates were like right back to, they're literally coming back to school from like a different country. They barely even knew English really, and they were coming to Canada to go to school like that. And I was freaking out. I'm like, I know half the people at this school and I'm having anxiety. Like, I'm sorry, what? Okay, so then my next tip is like figure out what you're going to be wearing or what you're going to be like eating the day before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally like plan out your meals for like, make sure you have breakfast all set, make sure you have lunch all set, so then you're ready to go when you wake up. Make sure you have like all your stuff like folded. Like I do that anyways, but like some people don't. But make sure you have like fresh clothes, like your fresh backpack, everything just like there. So when you wake up in the morning, you can put it on and then you feel a little bit less anxious since you already have everything already planned out before you go. So it's just like, okay, I got this, okay. And then once you like get into the swing of things, like it's literally gonna be so normal. Like once you walk into school and like your first class is ending, you're like, wow, like this is so normal. Like I've always done this. Like it literally doesn't feel like you had summer. It feels like you're just like right back into like the swing of things. So like realizing that that feeling is only gonna be happening and for like a short period of time. Like you're literally gonna feel that way for like at the most like half the day of school. Like I feel, or like it's just gonna be normal after. Like as soon as the bell rings and your teacher starts teaching, you're like, okay, like, okay. These aren't even in order. These are just like ones that I like thought of and I didn't like be like, oh, this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third, this is the fourth. Like do it in order. No. Okay, so the next one is like when you go for registration or when you sign up or when you have like a tour, like go see where your classes are so then you are less anxious, so then you're not like, oh, I'm lost. Even though every single day of school I've literally been like, oh, I went up to like cute boys, I'm like, oh, I'm lost, can you tell me where this is? And then they're like, oh, it's over here, oh, it's over here, oh, it's over here. So that's a good way to make friends if you like want to like low-key seem like, oh, I don't know what's happening. You could even know where your classes are. You're like, oh, I don't know where my classes are, can you help me? Literally, I've been going to this school for 4 years. Can you help me? I don't know where I'm going. You literally could, but yeah, figure out where your classes are, or like at lunch if you didn't have time to before, or like ask to go to the bathroom and then like go see where your classes are, because like that helps a lot when you know your classes are, because like you don't want to be like the last one in class. Well, maybe you do, like everyone will stare at you, but like I wouldn't want to be like the last one coming to class, have nowhere to sit, no friends or anything. Do you know what I'm saying? And like another thing is like you don't have to go through the first day thinking, oh, I need to make friends, or this or that. Like it literally will come. Like whether it's your first day of college or it's your last year of high school, like it doesn't matter. Like you don't have to have all the friends in the world. You don't even have to have friends. Like realize that you're there for you to learn. You're not there because you're trying to be social. Like you're there to learn. So it's okay if you go to the first day, like you don't have any friends, don't eat lunch with anybody. I used to do that all the time. Like put my headphones in and then like walk around, eat lunch by yourself. Like literally I used to sit there watching Netflix, eating my lunch and doing my homework. Like I didn't care. Like you need to not care, because like why does it even matter? Why does it matter if you have 1,000 friends or if you don't have any? Like it's fine. You're just there, just doing your thing. The last thing was like soon it will be normal. But I already talked about that, really. Like, literally, like, it will be normal. Like, this will be your routine. And then, like, make sure, like, when you get home from school, like, don't take a nap, okay? And you could, like, do this, like, in advance. You could, like, plan out your schedule so you, like, are awake at, like, the right time for school, because, like, it's really hard to get into a schedule. Like, even now, like, still trying to get into, like, a normal, like, sleeping schedule every single day. Wake up at 7 a.m. because you have to be there for 8. Like, it's actually, like, it's hard because sometimes your schedule will change if you're in college. But if you're not in college and you're just, like, going to high school, like, make sure you have, like, a nighttime routine so then your body knows when, and then, like, when it's time to, like, unwind and, like, just to chill, and then you can fall asleep easier so then you can wake up easier. But don't take a nap on the first day after school, because then you're gonna be up all night and then you're gonna be like, what did I just, like, mess myself up? Not unless you're taking a power nap, okay? A 15-minute power nap. That's the only way that I could see, like, taking a nap would, like, do anything. But, like, yeah, don't overdo it. And then, like, just relax. It's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, even teachers, it's their first day of school. They might be anxious too, like, to be back in it. But, like, if anything, you should be excited. The fact that every single day you have something to look forward to. Like, every single day you're like, oh, I have to go to school. I'm going to see my friends. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to learn. Like, you're literally there to learn. So, like, if you think in your head, like, wow, this is going to be fun. Like, if you go in there with a positive mindset, then, like, it will be fun and it will be fine. And if you think of, like, the worst thing ever to happen, like, it probably will never happen. Like, I'm telling you, fam, if you think of the worst thing ever. I remember my first day, and I literally would get so much anxiety thinking, oh my god, like, what if I puke? What if this? What if that? But nothing ever happens. Like, I'm literally telling you, like, the worst thing you ever think to happen will never happen. So you need to, like, flip around whatever you're thinking and be like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Like, I'm literally gonna meet people. I'm gonna see my teachers again. I'm gonna learn. Like, if you think of all the good things that are going to happen, like, it is way better, and it literally calms your anxiety so much more. No, like, overthinking literally will kill. Like, that's literally the worst thing you can do is overthink, and try not to. I know it's like, oh, so you overthink, but, like, actually, like, try not to, because it's not worth it. It wastes your time. It wastes literally everything, and it's pointless. Actually, I personally think that, like, overthinking is pointless. So try not to do it, okay? Just try not to do it. Remember that everything will be fine. Like, soon enough, you'll literally be at home. Like, I just think of that too. I'd be, like, at school, and I'd be like, oh, like, this is so long. I'm so tired. Like, well, I wish I had my bed. And then, like, soon as you know, like, you literally blink your eyes and you're literally at home sleeping. Like, it's so weird to think of, like, how fast time goes by. So just enjoy it. Like, I loved high school when I switched schools. And if you don't like your school, like, literally switch schools. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I begged my mom to switch schools, and she finally let me, and it was, like, the best decision ever, because then that's when I fully, like, became myself, was when I switched schools and when I felt comfortable. So if you don't feel comfortable where you're going to school, or if you don't, like, if you don't even like it, if literally going to school is a drag to you and you're just like, oh, I wish I would rather not, and you genuinely feel that way, because I genuinely, like, skipped school every single day. I was, like, depressed. It was so bad. And for me to flip it around and to get motivated to go back to school I was like, okay, mom, like, I need to switch schools. Like, can I please, like, go to this school? I literally begged, and then I finally switched schools, and then life literally did, like, a 360. Like, I literally wouldn't have been the person I was today if I didn't switch schools. And, like, I know that sounds cliche, and then again, everything does happen for a reason. Like, I was meant to, but, like, if you genuinely don't like your school, like, actually look at, like, online courses, or look up different schools that are around you. Like, if people are, like, being mean to you or anything, or if you feel, like, out of place, then, like, switch schools and actually look into it, because, like, it was actually the greatest decision I probably could have made, was to switch high schools. And I know high school, same with college. If you don't like your college and there's not, like, a lot of people or whatever, or if you don't like that it's not as hands-on or whatever you would like, switch, because it's literally your life and you're actually in charge. So do what will make you happy. And honestly, like, if you don't like something, say that. Could go for anything though. Like, if you don't like something, like, switch it up. Tell people. Like, we don't have to stay here being quiet about everything. Like, if you literally think something and you don't like it, like, speak your mind, because what would you rather, just sit there and wish that it could change, or actually change it? Okay, I don't know how this turned into a damn motivational speech, but it did. And those are just my tips for either going back to school, or first day of college, or just, like, life advice that I give at the end there. But all of it works, and thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like if you liked the video, and comment your favorite like memory from high school, because or college, or if you haven't done any of that and you're still in elementary school, like go right ahead, comment something that was literally like your favorite moment at school, or like something that like you remember that happened at school, like something cool, because I want to read all of them. I want to read all about it. Okay, what is it? Extra read all about, extra read all about it. Me, literally extra read. And this is the end of the video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Okay, bye. Oh, and I also forgot to add this in the video, but like listen to music that like makes you like calm. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're like not like worried or anything. Like literally, like my favorite at the moment is Breathing by Ariana Grande and Be Alright by Ariana Grande. I know they're both like really songs, but like just play music that like makes you feel calm, that like will ease your mind a little bit, because I know like first day school is literally so anxious, like it's like ready to go and you just like want to get it over and done with, because like ugh. But yeah, so just like listen to music that makes you feel like calm and makes you feel like at ease, because it is a lot to take in the first day of school, and you will survive, trust me, you'll be fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, that's another song by Bob Marley. Everything gonna be alright. It's literally, it's all gonna be good in the hood. Watch. You'll be fine.